Oh, my beach. Oh yeah, I forgot block it, but yeah. Yeah, back in Black Flag, they still had it was still like the Animus project, wasn't it? Like the machine, it was like they'll program it to be like a game or something. Like that was like the Animus or the Templar story. I think this maybe I don't think even Uni had it. I think this was like the last game which had the outside world story in it. I think this is genuinely. I think this is actually one of the only games. Well, I don't think Uni had it. I know none of the new games have got it. Hmm. Well, does it have them all listed here? Let me have a look. So which had it and which didn't? So Odyssey didn't have it. Yeah, I don't think any of these had it. That's kind of cool. Hold up. I got a feeling adaptive triggers are on. You right, Liam? How you doing? Let me turn the audio down. Right, annoying for YouTube side of stuff, but I'm gonna have to turn. I don't know if it's gonna be in music or what. What's the C channel it's gonna be on? Oh, there we go. C channels for you. Got their own setting. Right, so music's gonna have to come way down, or just off. I'm just gonna turn it off. Oh, oh wait, you've got tip box. It's even easier. Right, C shanties. I don't know if they're gonna get copyrighted or not. So I'm just gonna turn them down a bit more, and then if I know them, I might sing along to them. I don't need that on. Excuse me. Thank you for the sub, abstract. I'm not doing too badly. I'm not doing too bad yourself. Okay, this all seems fine. There we go. I think that's the only thing I wanted to do. Otherwise, I don't want to play too much before I get into the actual game. So let's get into it. If I need to change anything, obviously I can change it now. I feel like the controller vibration might need to go like everything I'm pressing. It's like, yeah, there's going to be an option for that, like button pressing. That's vibrated like every single touch there. I don't mind like controller vibration if I'm getting hit and stuff. But I don't need it to vibrate every time I'm going through a menu, you know? can't just see an option 4. That's kind of annoying. Okay, we should need to deal with it. Just gonna leave everything on normal. See how we get on. Okay, Buona Vista. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Why's he after us? Ooh, legendary stuff. Yeah. Can I put it on yet? I bet I can't. What do you want me? Yeah, man the cannons, I'm taking over the triangle to take over, okay? Yeah, I'm aiming and shooting, don't you worry about it. Don't know how we missed that. There we go, that one's down. Way up she rises, way. That's 2 down. Do we have the frontal cannons? Oh, we do have the frontal cannons. Get in. I don't think we've got the battering ram, do we? But I'll find out. No, we don't have the battering ram. That's a bit annoying. Gets another one down. We don't have the mortar. Lovely. Use that to turn round. Could have probably got it with that hit there, but it's fine. Yeah, we haven't got the ram, so we're just gonna tell you what. I think it's just pulling up alongside us. Let's go for it. Do you want to be bothered? It says to sink. Oh no! Nah, it's chill fam, don't worry about it. The Navy is privateers. She said privateer, she didn't say pirate, she said privateer. I thought privateer and mustard Navy. I promise you. I don't remember her from first game. Oh, he's a bit tired. It's almost like he's been in a battle. That's the assassin. Sam got in that battle quick. Compiled as what? Well, then, I don't remember if there's. Should I be looking here? Yes, I should. Is the environment destructible? Yo, Nicky with the raid. I'm gonna need to mute myself. There we go. Much appreciate Nicky. How you doing? Yeah, Russ, Scoop, Zippy. How's everyone doing? Larry, everyone's coming across. How is everybody? I shouldn't need to do introductions from Nicky's stream, surely. Who doesn't know me? Who doesn't know me? For those that don't know me, Nicky hates me. There's anyone that doesn't know me. You recognise this? I don't know why. It's a brand new game. Never been seen before. The first person in the world streaming it right now. I've got super early access. No one else is even touching this game yet. Some similar knockoff copies running about at the minute, but this is the first time it's out, you know. I think that's all I can loot from around here. Who are you? Sorry. Oh, don't worry about it, Zippy. You don't know me. You just raided me, so it's okay. You can live with it. So do you speak English ever? No hablo inglés. Me llamo Gore. Pura vida. ¿Qué tal? Scoop. Hold on. Is there all that I can loot? What pirates climb trees? What pirates don't climb trees? I don't know how many pirates you've hung about with, mate. But every pirate I've met's climbed a tree. So if your pirate don't climb a tree, you need to have words with your pirates. Right, I don't really want to chase him. I want to go back down there. I've seen a box. How much of this can I loot? Health is full, health is full. Bro. Yes? I literally understood every bit of his Spanish. I speak good Spanish, man. Is this a hint to someone? I can't actually remember what these are. For several days, I stayed with my captor, Balaam, asking him all manners of questions. Are you telling me where anything is? The answer, Would you steal the secret spirit? Ooh, there might be something I need to work out. I'll read that later. That might reference some treasure somewhere. I've never seen a pirate. Ah, but the question wasn't, have you seen a pirate in a tree? It's... I can't remember what the question was. But it wasn't that. Wait, how do we dive again? Can I dive there? There's a waterfall here, no? It's how many pirates have you seen? I believe. What a job. Bro, is the game good? I'm about 5 minutes into the game. Honestly, I've been live about 2 minutes before I got raided. So I've not really played enough to know if it's good or not yet. Truth be told. Ooh, something down here. This is a cool little path. Right, where we're going? I'm assuming we probably wasn't meant to get to there, but... maybe we was. Actually, no. Was meant to get to... where was we meant to swing on? Oh, wait, that's for swinging that way, maybe. Right. Got anything under the boat? I can see. We'll go this side. There's another bottle there. I can't go any further that way. I think I might be at the map's end already. Right. Okay. Okay, I don't know. There's got to be something down there. Do we use this later on? I bet that's later on in the game. I do kind of remember this place vaguely, and I do suspect I'm doing stuff you like not meant to do at the start of the game, you know? So I'm going to keep doing it. What's going on here? I just updated my graphics driver. Sort your shit out. Come on, game. What's that about? Bottle job. Did you not check down here? I'm pretty sure you come back down here later in the game, Russ. I think something brings you back here, and then I think you go down there. I think I recall what, brings you back down here. I don't want to say what it is for spoilers, but I'm pretty sure something does bring you down here. I have a vague memory as to what might bring you down there. I could be completely wrong, but in case I'm right, I don't want to like spoil it, you know. Uh, nothing about there. Come on, man, we're pirates. Pirates always hide stuff in waterfalls. Ooh. Right, I think that's everything, lad. Oh, wait, did I loot that? I didn't loot that. Yeah, that's the main reason I came down, I think, to begin with. Yeah, plenty of pirates go up trees, mate. They climb them and they chop them down, and then they make boats. But they need to fell it first. All the famous pirates do it. I think I still miss the old like R2 for sprint and then X to run up and down. What can I set it to that? Can I change? No, I can't change something else. I can put these on there. Can I only put one on? What's going on here? That's fine. Oh, I was looking at controls. That's what I forgot to remedies for. That's fine. Time for you to get yourself all together and read for what event? What event you got going on, Scoop? 666? What are you on about? How do I get to? Is that one after? That's one after. Right. Can I set the old school controls? I don't like. I know I can probably do it key by key. Why is that on abilities? It's not quite what we're after. I want parkour up and down to be linked to your parkour should be with R2. And I thought it still was on this game. But unless I go through and redo it all, okay, I'm just gonna need to deal with it. First one at the university. You working at uni? Or you just gone to uni as like to do a course? Yeah, best luck, mate. Whichever the case. Slang and cream. Mate, if I don't know what it like when you used to go to Uniscoop or when your friends used to go to uni. But speeches didn't used to allow you to slang your cream, mate. Usually a couple of one-liners would do the trick, you know? If you're trying a speech, buddy, that's not quite gonna get you what you want. No, obviously, I'm not up to speed with how they do it these days. COVID might change things, but I still don't think speeches is the way forward, lad. Well, that was rude. What did you shoot me for? If I recall correctly, doesn't this game end? Oh, I need to wait for the barrier. Doesn't make sense. I thought you might have been able to, like, if you just held it, it'd have gone in block. How many blocks do you want me to do? Brutal. Is the assassin down? Yeah, if I recall rightly, I'm not going to try to put spoilers and stuff on it, but I'm pretty sure this one ends how 3 begins. Could be wrong. I don't know if that's the right thing timeline-wise, but from what I recall, he goes back to England or the States or whatever, and then I think that's where, like, 3 takes over. I could be wrong here. Like, I think he goes again. I'm not trying to put spoilers and stuff on. I don't know how much I can say about spoiling the older games for people which haven't watched it. I don't remember how it ends. Okay, why do we raise and lower that? That's not what I was expecting to do. How is everybody today? Everybody good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So. Can we do anything with it? Oh, there's two here. I didn't really look around, that's my own fault, to be honest. Self-naturally generates type of interest? Yeah, but just a touch. Okay. Yes. I don't like how he's shaking his hand. Don't know if anyone else noticed that. You're like that. Or weird. You know? Any other loot? That's a big old crate. Some wine, nice. I don't think the wine and stuff's for upgrading this. I'm pretty sure it's just for selling. There we go, that's my health. Anything else around? Yeah, okay. Yep, I'll kill one of them later, don't worry about it. Need it for ship upgrades. Thanks, Duncan. What do you mean? Yeah, certainly not ramming any ships for that, Matt. We need a battleship with a ram on it. Like one of the funniest parts about the ship battles, charging to the side of them. Was Skull and Bones we played where I like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. You like, why are you doing that? It's like it's literally part of the it's part of the mechanics because they're just copying it from Black Flag. Like, I had zero doubt that they'd copy that entire mechanic from Black Flag. No, right. Looked it out like half elf. Yeah, Rams are good, man. Pay decent money for a good one. I can pay decent money for a good one now. Now I'm in a van, mate. Nothing but a good bit of ramming. Yeah, this. How did you not notice this earlier? Raw sugar. It's on every fucking crate, mate. Ah, look. It's everywhere. No, she only humps on Wednesdays. She made that very clear. I mean, he's trying to run like free run because I'm holding X. I'm holding X to follow. Bet they could give me a good ramming. They do. It doesn't feel like the original Black Flag controls. From what I remember. I remember Black Flag still following like the... I don't remember the controls changing until like Unity, basically. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't remember the controls changing until like Unity, and I think even in Unity they'll still pretty R2's for like free running, X's for up, circles for down. Like I remember it just being kind of like R2 for free running up until I think 3, and then 3 implemented the X for up and circle for down, and I'm pretty sure this followed it. So from what I recall, these are the original controls. I don't remember them fucking more with it until Unity. Now there might be a bit of obviously misremembrance there. But I'm pretty sure that was the case. You know? Okay, once you hold X to follow, does he stay following that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure 3 was just... Oh no, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. So maybe this implemented the X and circle. I thought 3... did it. Because this is technically 4, isn't it? Again, from memory. You loaded up 3 knots. 3 was the one with Connor. Maybe this was the first one with X and Circle N, but again, it's not like how this is. Like, it wasn't L3 for Sprint for sure, it was definitely like linked to your R2. Oh, really? No, it wasn't mine. I think I just didn't like the characters, to be fair. Because I didn't like the characters, obviously, and just enjoyed, like, the game less. I don't know which my favourite was, because I quite enjoyed the Ezio series as well. I don't like how the ended 3, though, like with the Desmond choices, are a bit weird. I forgot I didn't have the blade on then, or like, why is that not? How do we shoot? Who's Charlie Hunnam? Hunman? Hunnam. Unity, I didn't mind Unity. Feed the chicken? Is that how you turn it into a pet? Oh well, I'll Is Jax... Oh, fuck me. Jax. Is Pete the American in Green Street? No? Because that's different person to what I was thinking of them from. Because from Sons of Anarchy, I'm going to ask if it's like the son, like, I don't know, the main dude. Pete. Is Pete the one that betrays him? In Green Street, sorry. The main guy in Son of Anarchy, yeah. Yeah. I'm pressing this way too early. Oh. Sorry, I was meant to be knocking him out. Snap the guy's neck. That's it for punching him. There we go. Oh, I've missed that action. We've not had that for a while in the games, from what I remember. So I've just seen another symbol here. What was that? Bottle top now. Make your mind up where this bottle is. We're upstairs. Now it's down. Where are you? Oh, just drunkards. We shouldn't go looking for it now. What's that one do? Harbour Master, General Store. Why are we seeing chests already on the map? I'm pretty sure we usually need to buy the map to get that, no? Oh, that should be near it. I think we've just found ourselves a fort. It's my own fault. I paid no attention to what I run into there, and that was some bad fighting. Yeah, I'm not sure on these controls, I'm not going to lie. I don't really want to keybind stuff, though. Because I'd want to put sprint on R2, which would change weapon wheel. Would it? What would it change, actually? Yeah, we're not going to go straight to OP. I feel this is a bit silly. Like, I know I've paid for the stuff. You're not, fuck it. I mean, I'm going to go after that again because I want to. General store, purchase upgrades. Wait, are all these general stores? I remember there being different shops. I remember there being the sword shop, the I mean, there is the harbour shop, but I remember there being like your general store, as in like you know, what I mean, like I remember there being a weapon shop, a gun shop, and then like a miscellaneous kind of shop, as well as the harbour master. Yeah, these made way too OP. Like, I'd have been all for these like scaling with the game or something. Secret there. Okay, I think all these are going to be secrets, aren't they? Uh, what's the actual mission? Oh, it's back at the boat. Yeah, I'm fucking around here first. Oh, I kind of wanted to go blah, but okay. We didn't do that yet. Why did you not use that? Snap to it, man. Come on. Oh, wait, the treasure should be here, actually. Could it be inside the house? Open it down, that's that. Oh, this is good. This is not good. Just. That's the route you did, I think, earlier, Russ. I kind of wanted to do that when I've done that before. I'm gonna go get it done. There might be a lot with the story, but it's more how it's called the Sword Place General Store and how many of them are on the map. That's got me a bit confused, you know? Get me on that. Like, I know from what I recall, when you get to your pirate cove and you start doing like stuff there, I'm pretty sure you build up the different shops there. So you do get the tavern, you get the store, and the harbour master. But that's why I remember so many different like more shops as well, because there wasn't just there was like everywhere, you know. Is that the one I wanted to do? I thought I was doing that one. No, I'm just going to a completely different one. So Harbour Master's next to me. What can I do with you? Anything? Rude. I remember that. When you want my business, buddy, I'm not coming to you. You know why? It's not because you're nowhere near the stores. It's just because of that. Here. I'm looking. Through here. No. We'll just let them go. Yeah, that's the thing I found weird because they're all just saying general store, but that icon to me is not a general store. That's your weapon shop, you know. Tell you what, I'll do this. I'm gonna do it a weird way because I want to get that one. So I'm gonna do that, and then head down there, and then I'll come back up and do the others. I don't know if we need these for all. I can't remember. Yeah, so general stores are just like the sword shops. Yeah, I mean to be fair, I do remember, and I might be mixing this up with AC3 to be honest, but I recall like um you being able to see the more advanced swords early on. So essentially, if you got enough cash, you'd just be able to buy them. But you're just not going to get that cash early unless you kind of grind it out. And I used to do that. So what I do recall doing, no, you're definitely on here, because what I recall doing is basically just doing a load of ship battles just to steal more loot. Um, so that I could buy better stuff really early on. So it wasn't limited by the story. I mean, it might have been at the very start, but it wasn't that limited at the start, you know? But is this the one it's going to bring us down to in a second? Yeah, it is. Oh. But then, like, the Master Gear, from what I recall, you had to, like, do secret, like, you could buy good stuff in the shops, but then there was also always, like, a Master Assassin tier above that you basically found, which were, like, some prehistoric assassins, you know, one of, like, your ancestors' gears, basically, hidden somewhere. But again, like, what? Oh, there you go. That's what I call from general shops. Like, we can already see the treasures on the map. I remember having to buy them. You know, I don't feel like they should be so obvious on the map. No, not all. If that's what's happened, I'm pretty sure it is. Like, maybe they do split it out at like a later mission. Maybe it's just everything's just a general store until you come back to Havana or something, possibly. But like, just being able to see the treasure on the map, like, one of them treasures were a secret. It wasn't even just a normal treasure. Like, sometimes it did show up if you went near it. Like, if your character had seen it, like, you might not have noticed it. Like, it could quite literally have been the case of it's a small chest on that roof, but because I've been stood here and looking over there, it would then show up on my map, sort of thing, you know? And chances are, because you're not looking for it, you didn't usually see it. It's not until you're scanning the map later on you realise there's like treasure around, you know? And then until you actually got like bought the treasure maps. I'm looking at here. What am I looking at? Huh? Why is that there? Oh, there's something I need to do with it, right? Line up exactly to what though? There you go. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, I do agree with the assassin jump. He shouldn't know how to do it, like the leap of faith. Like, why is he taking a leap of faith? You know, technically he doesn't know to do that yet. Is that what all these are, or something? Oh, that's just someone screenshotting it. Yeah, that's Ubisoft Studio. Is pickpocketing still a thing? Hmm. How do I describe this on the map? That will catch people out. So do I just name it the coordinates? Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. Welcome to how the words. Fuck me, I've not done one of these for a while. Probably start on the map actually. Not blooded. Oh, half blooded. 208. 583. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to get the Havana chest at the coordinates 208. It's saying 582 where I'm at, but I think the chest is on 583 by the looks of it. And this is just as you come in from the main harbour all the way across. It's about as far out as I can zoom without losing it. But you've got the main harbour down here. Work your way up the main street and just got it across to the side there. You've got the coordinates. Let's kind of crack on with this. So you can see it here behind the bars. There's a ladder up the top. Avoid that though. What you want to do is head to the opposite corner of this square. Just between the flowers, you've got a little entrance you can come into here. There is some loot on the side you can pick up, and a drink you can drink. Then you just need to run around to the chest itself. Once inside, face the chest, and then you can just loot it open. And this is just giving you one of the secrets. So it's going to be a secret chest as well, or a chest with a secret in it. And then just run back around to get back out. I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. What do them secrets actually do? They're like maps or something. I like how it's got the lyrics to it. Oh, I really like that. I thought you were just unlocking the sea shanties. I didn't realize it had. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Right, anyhow. Oh no, I think it was that. I think that's what we just got. You got ship models now? Oh, as in. Yeah, okay. Allies, picture of Blackbeard before you've found Blackbeard. I mean, I don't know if Edward Kenway is an ally, that's you know? It's like the game's already given enough spoilers that Blackbeard's in it, you know, for those that haven't played the original Black Flag. Oh, you buy the deluxe edition, pre-order, you get all this Blackbeard kit, you know? I think he's even in one of the trailers and like the cover photos and stuff. He's in more stuff than Edward is, like legit. Shit. Eh. Yeah, we got it. Sometimes you are your own ally. Oh, are there? But, at the end of the game, or in it, I don't know how much everyone else remembers of the game. I'm trying not to give spoilers. I wonder if they've changed any of the game. Maybe they've changed the entire ending, and we're finally going to get an Assassin's Creed 5 based off the original storyline path. Because I'm pretty sure in the original Black Flag, like you were still going back to the Animus. Why is that door shining? Oh, okay. That's why it's shining. How much going Mark? Man, I didn't like anything they did, like, basically, you know. Uh, I just saw the idea of Odyssey just put me off the game, mate. Like, it was just Spartan Sim, and there's nothing wrong with that. That I was against buying Spartan Sim when it was meant to be an Assassin's Creed game. You know? I did think the game looked good, but I was buying Assassin's Creed, not a Spartan Sim. I just didn't like how they're like, oh, well, we've already got a brand. We'll just use that for all of our games now, you know? We're going to change everything about the game. All the mechanics, everyone that, you know, the actual fans of the game like. And to be fair, I've heard great things about it. So it's not really the game's fault. But I mean, I don't get why they ever changed from the linear style. You know, you didn't need an open world game. Yeah, you could have maybe changed it to like a more RPG style. You know, where you need experience to level up and stuff. But you didn't need to do anything really more than that. I mean, to be fair, it's Model Combat. Keep these sneaking around and the assassin stuff like as it was. It works fine, and you do get free roam, you know, to kind of go where you want. Obviously, it's story driven. Um, you just needed a linear story, make it a bit more like the maps open world, you know. Um, some more sidey questy shit in there, so you don't have to stick strictly to the linear. You know, if you want to do something else for a bit, there's like a different path you can follow, whatever. But still keep that linear story to it, if that makes sense. So it's like you got the main, you've got like maybe a side that'll like take you like an hour or something, you know, like a proper decent side spin-off sort of thing. Um, well, I get those trying to appeal to more audiences. I just think there was better ways to execute it, you know. Yeah, all the fact like yeah, they shouldn't level look it. I think that's fair. I think the other level looking they should do is to your persona, as in the abilities you have. I wouldn't even mind coming across like the hunters they had in uh Origins, the Egypt one. I think that were Origins. I wouldn't even mind coming across the hunters in that, having a level, but that level just basically meant they've got the same skills you would have at that level, sort of thing. So you're just fighting like a more challenging version of you, sort of thing. Like that worked in my eyes. Um, but the fortresses should have been stealth kill and fight through, you know, whatever. Again, not so much level locked on your opponents, just what skills you have. I didn't like how I was in a high level area, but I basically took out an entire base stealthily, and I spent hours doing this. Because I kept getting stuck and caught, and because I outclassed, like, as soon as I was seen, I'm dead basically. So I'd spent ages going back through and like re-strategizing and stuff, and eventually took out everybody in this base. And then I found somebody like in a room. It's like, why is the base not completed yet? And it like a captain brute stuck in a room. I dropped down to try assassinate him. He literally just turned around, choke slammed me, and chucked me to the ground. It's like, what the fuck was the point of all this effort? Like, I spent ages strategizing how to take out the fort properly to eventually get it right. To then just be choke slammed at the end of it and basically 2-hit. I think I 1-hit, to be fair, because like, it was, you know, when it were a brute and 2 like with, yeah. Well, a lot of the point, like, I was assassinating the base, but then there's the like captains and brutes, the like certain ranks in the base you couldn't assassinate. It's like, what is the point? Like, if I'm going to need to fight him anyway, what's the point? Because as soon as I discovered that, I stopped doing the high level thoughts, and just straight up attacked them all. Because like it lost all value to me. You know, if there was no reward for being stealthy, like, yeah, you're right, this place is too high a level for you, but fair enough, you've worked it out. I thought that'd have been pretty cool. Yeah, quite literally. Yeah, even if you did do it, it'd still be locked. Again, I think there's ways they could have expanded into the open world, and they just did it every single way possible, wrong possible. You know, I think they could have very much kept the core game and implemented the linear story into an open world setting without fucking it the way they fucked it. And instead, they basically just went, well, we've got Assassin's Creed, let's redesign the entire game. I probably wouldn't have even minded if they basically said, we've got a new Viking game, I don't know, inspired by Assassin's Creed or in the same universe or something, you know, but not giving it the Assassin's Creed title. I'd have probably been more inclined to play it. You know, some stupid ass spew on words just to make them say, yeah, we've got the game, it's linked to get people's interest. Remember, that's what points you to the diving spots. I've missed a chest up there, but it's fine. Can I just swim around there? Poor form from me. I don't know how we missed that one. I'm not sure of the click to sprint either. I do feel it just suits R2 better. This does feel like new game controls overlaid on top of the old game. No, they don't. They feel clunky. They didn't used to feel as clunky. I feel they've almost made it that way because they've got like people complaining about the new game controls. And they're like, oh, we'll give you your old game back. But they've changed all the controls like we wouldn't remember. You know, that's legit what it feels like. I'm guessing the other viewpoint unlocks later. It might be something over there actually. Can we get out there? I bet it's something over there. Fuck, sorry, gone. Where's it gone? Come this way, come this way. We've lost that one. We've fucked this one. Yeah, Gonskis. Completely fucked that one. Tell you what, also here, let's get the treasure. Because we're still climbing, I should have gone up to the roof sooner. Yeah, I feel like this is like a marketing decision. Like, yeah, we're best not giving them controls back because them controls actually worked. The These are the controls they've all been complaining about, you know, that they want back. Let's not give it to them. I don't know why he jumped off like that. That was stupid. There was a branch right there. An assassin would have jumped for the branch. Pickpocket and this still a thing. 500 for that as well. That was a decent pickpocket. Can I get that without triggering the... How do I dive? That just wasn't deep enough. Okay. Right button, that just wasn't deep enough. You're not going to climb onto that boat now? I don't know if this part of the map's going to be locked, but I do feel that's where like the other fast travel's unavailable. Fucking of course. Oh man, you son of a bitch. Right, how far away is that? What is on R3? R2. I feel like your combat controls used to be under another button, like R1 or something. So like there used to be a button to lock target, and then that gave you your combat. So I'm looking here. I want to change the aim range abilities. No, not the aim ranged. The shoot. Oh no, wait, that's under L2. It's under R2. Ability widget. Yeah, I feel like attack and heavy attack you split square and triangle. So you'll take down, that's fine. But that might not have been black flag. I feel like free run needs to be on R2. Um, and then you get your X and circle. But then I don't know what I'd put the quick usabilities on. I feel that would be like a D-pad. Direction, maybe. Heal definitely always up. I feel that quick use smoke bomb. I don't know. What else we've got? Quick use rock bar, use pistol. Use pistols. Sweep and kick. I feel we didn't used to have these two. We definitely didn't used to have that. Like, why would I use that? What else is under R2? And kick. I feel that would just happen as part of like combat sometimes, you know? We didn't need a Spartan kick. Okay, so if I put them onto... That'd clear up. If I can unbind them, that'd clear up them. But then I need to reassign. I'm not going to be able to do it the way I want to do it. I can clear up the wheel and put all my quick use stuff onto R2, but it doesn't fix the free running. So maybe I have to change the quick wheel so that circle. Yeah, because it's not. It's going to let me remove the keybind, but it's not going to remove what's under that as an option. Is it? I know exactly how I want to set it up. It's not going to let me set it up that way. I basically want to remove that and that entirely, and then reassign that to square, and then assign free runner up. Oh no, because free wouldn't be changed to R2. I'm trying to assign that. This is going to be weird, but I want to try something. Because it's click as well, actually. That works. To be fair, because it is just click, I didn't need to make that many changes. The only thing I actually need to change is that. And then because it's click. Why is it bothering us so much if you just click? You only click it once. I mean, if I want to change it to hold, I can understand it bothering us more. Why is it bothering me so much on click? Oh shit, no, what am I doing? I'm gonna just see how I get on with it. It doesn't feel right. But if I'm only moving it, unless I change that to hold at R2, that shouldn't make a difference. You know? And then I need to remove the other keybinds. I just need to get into the habit of remembering it's click, I think. I'm just going to see if I can get out that gate. I should have probably pushed on for the mission, but it's fine. Why are we under watch there? It's going to be on that. Oh no. Am I not anonymous? It's going to be fun. That used to be square as well. A takedown should for sure be on square. Can I get a double assassination here? No. Okay, let's have some fun. Ooh. Let's try and get fancy. Oh shit. Ah! Got killed from behind, damn it. Oh, ooh, he's getting fancy on me, just forget about everybody else. Let's go again. Should I just do the front door approach? Is the front door open? That's the easy way to do it. Boom. Let's get back to the mission then. Now I've done pretty much everything else I've found off. There's two other things are like undiscovered or three things undiscovered. Oh, I can feed the chicken's cow. Why do you feed the chickens? Does it turn into a pet? I don't understand why feeding the chicken yet. Dude, if you're not coming home with me, I'm going to stop feeding you. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Dancers. Dancers. Yeah, your dancers alright. Professional. I'm an accountant. I love how there's a setting to like turn off blood and stuff. When it comes to professional dancing, you safeguard that a bit more. I think there's probably even like setting for like profanity and stuff, as in like swearing. Come on, mate, we need to go get some more raw sugar. It sounds very English, not Spanish. Bit rude, didn't let him finish the last words. I'll give over. I think he's meant to spot you. Your guards are shit, buddy. Your guards are even worse, buddy. Oh, there you go. You got one good guard. You know, let's just have some fun. I'm not. Doing terrible here. That's what I remember. Eagle Vision. There we go. Hello everyone and welcome to Gore. This is just how to get the treasure chest in the fort at Havana. Kind of discovered as the and my sugar quest. So you need to get on top of this tower here to actually get into where this chest is going to be. So from the actual fort itself, head across. Just for those which don't know, obviously coordinates on this when it pops up 224595. And it's just kind of the top right corner of the map here. But heading around, once you're on side the top of this tower, where you've got the birds and this kind of like scratch marks to the right, that's where you want to be heading so you can drop down. Now don't drop all the way down, you just want to grab onto the ledge that's here, and then below you, you can see another platform you can drop down to, and then work your way around to the left, drop down again, and you can get onto this platform here. Once here, head inside, and just in the far corner of this room, you're going to have the chest you can loot there, which gives you a secret as well. So it's like the Fort Havana secret. I do hope this helps. Do please enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe. To get back out, basically just go out the same window, and then just climb your way back up the wall when it lets you climb onto it properly. There we go. Is there any loot like in the kitchen I'm missing? Oh, I didn't see that before. Let's use that. That looks fun. That alone was better than every zip line in Crimson Desert. She went on it, just basically got stuck. You might as well have flown across them. Did I still have a treasure chest in the middle or not? Yeah, I don't know. I'm adding it on actually. I've already dropped from these. So these are all Templars then. I don't think these are Assassins either. Oh. So I mean I've got an hour. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, it's a shit kick. No, shoot from me. If he doesn't like Assassins, is he an assassin? I can't remember what he is. Kill people for him. He's a Templar, isn't he? It's got to be. But I don't know why he's given an assassin blades. Are these Templars trying to train us assassins? Shit. What's highlighted down there? That's what keeps grabbing my attention. Any more? Oh, he's leaving these assassins for the Templars. Okay. Was that a piece of Eden? Doesn't say what it is, it's just the road, isn't it? Oh, him. Okay. I swear one of his things at the end were like to sober minds, and now they're all having a drink of water. It said something about buying stuff in the store. I'll literally buy stuff now, you're right. I thought it'd been like, oh, there we go. don't really remember the being a lot of wildlife animals, but we'll work it out as we get to it. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer that, I think. I'm assuming we get more pistols later on, or does he only have, no, he's only got one pistol. He haven't got the dual one. Okay. I think that colour goes better with the stuff I've got on, so I'll put that on for now, but how the fuck do we get in the tavern? I've struggled this much in my life to get in a pub. Let me have a drink. Gambling there. Gambling there if you can get to it. Go big. Uh, I don't want to capture. I've got to move a piece. What the fuck? I didn't want to capture him. Shit, we're all about. So lose a PC. He's gonna. Oh, he's gonna get a double down there. Fuck. Oh fuck. Double. That's not good. I've not done this well at all. Uh, Right, fucker. Right, if I'm gonna lose that now, that was stupid of me. Let's see what he goes for. Ah, oh, fuck you, idiot. Yeah, balls up here. I've lost this. I'm assuming the amount you bet changed the difficulty here. I'm bored of this now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Give me my cash back. Get fucked. Oh. What the yellow marks we keep seeing, is that hiding spots, I'm guessing? So, no. Oh, that's blocked off by storage phone. I think the yellow's hiding spots. Oh, maybe not, it's just loot. I think it's just loot. Yellow's loot, okay. But that'll be like your big loot and your small loot as well. All forms of loot. I remember having a weapon wheel where you could choose what weapon you wanted as well. But I could fight with my blades if I wanted to, you know? He looks stuck there. There should be more temples than the show. There's only like 3. Now 2. Ugh. You know, I'm already yawning, so I'm going to call it here, I think. We've got a checkpoint line, so that's fine. And then... we can crack on with that tomorrow, I think. I think we're nearly done with the intro of Havana, then whatever else to start exploring. I wonder if it's still got the... Yeah, still going to have the legendary ships in each corner. Well, I can't remember the one down there, so I want to say it's like around here. Maybe it's there. Oh, wait. Is it these? Or is that the difficulty? That might be the difficulty. There's more schools in different areas. But there used to be legendary ships basically like in each corner, like for a big old ship battle. I don't know what the one down here is, because the others seem to be represented by like an icon still. But the bottom left isn't. I don't know. We'll find it eventually when we get around to it. We're a long way off doing that, because we need to upgrade all the ships and stuff first as well. Be all these small undiscovered locations and stuff, and like probably all the dive spots as well. Like it feels just cheating almost that they're already on the map, you know. Yeah, right. Have fun all in a bit skis, bye skis. I'll see you all next time.